my beautiful, amazing crochet family. I am your one and your only Lady of Crochet, LadySamoan, and we are back with another all over the place crochet broadcast. Yes, 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 y'all. This is a nice show and tell so that I can talk to y'all and let y'all know what has been occupying my time, y'all, because something had me in like a little hurdle this week, but we're going to talk about that. Before we get into that, I want to tell all of the mothers who watch this channels, I want you who watch this channels, look at me, who watch this channel. I want all of the mothers to know that you are beautiful, you are special, and you are just amazing. And happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there. One day cannot put into words how much not only you mean to your family, how much you mean to people that you're around, just how much you mean to the world. Mothers around the world means a lot, a lot. So I want to say happy Mother's Day. Now, with that being said, I want to show y'all some of the things that I've been working on. One thing that I worked on that I found was very, very cute, y'all. I made a bow. And look at this bow. I think the bow turned out really cute. For this one, it's a bigger bow. Now, I did this one with I think I did a 6mm hook and I used a chunkier yarn. So, of course, it's a really big bow. I don't know what I will use this bow on exactly. I just wanted to test the pattern and see how it would work up with this chunkier yarn. Y'all, if I can find the pattern for this bow, because it came across, I think it was a Facebook group that I'm a part. Someone shared a TikTok video, I think, and it was of this bow pattern. And I was just like, let me try to see, because I'd never seen it made like that. Y'all, it was amazing. It was so quick to work up, and I'm hyping this pattern up, y'all. And I have to find it so that I can share it with y'all. So if I don't immediately post it in the comments below, just know I'll be searching and working on how to find that pattern, because what happened was when I saw it, I just wrote the details down and I forgot to take all the information of anything else on it. So, but this is the one I did with the chunkier yarn. Then I did one, it was two-tone. And look how cute. It turns out so cute. And you work it in like just a long strip, and then it's the way that you fold it. And for this one, I added a nice little hair tie to it. So I just wrapped it and wrapped the hair tie around there. I think it's really cute. And then for this one, y'all, I made it out of like a keychain. Now, it's not the best keychain. This is a yellow one. See if I can show y'all like this. This is an all yellow one, and I think this one turned out so cute. And one thing for this one, because it can turn out like a keychain, or I have my Kindle, right? Let me show y'all. So this is my Kindle, and I decorate my Kindle. But when I made this bow, I said, oh my goodness, because I have like that cute little Tinkerbell type thing going on there. I was like, it would fit the theme. Let me show y'all how this bow look on this, because I thought it was really cute. Look how that bow looks. It is so cute. So I wanted to show this because this is just an example of different ways that we can make different bows, clip it different ways. You can use it for your hair. You can use it as an accessory on your keychain. I thought it was a very, very cute little idea. So I wanted to share that. Then I made a super cute little elephant. Now, this is how it turned out. It was one of those little like chubby elephant, and I think I kind of overstuffed them. I think I overstuffed them a little bit, but this is how the elephant turned out. And as you can see, the ears are a little wonky. I had a little trouble with the ears, but I put them on there and I was like, listen, he's going to be a cute little elephant for me. Now, I added this little hair thing here. The pattern did not say put that. I just put that little hair detail there. But I think overall, it's a cute, fun pattern. It was quick to work up. And I will definitely put the details to that pattern in the description below. Now, one thing that occupied my time that I know y'all was like, girl, what was it? I mentioned a while ago that I wanted to do the tapestry crochet. So I wanted to learn how to actually do it. Now, I tried multiple times before, and y'all, it did not turn out good. It was almost like I was doing it and I couldn't figure out. I figured out the color changes, but I was carrying the yarn. It wasn't looking well. So then I'm like, okay, I got to figure something out because I really want to do this tapestry crochet. And I started on a smaller scale. So what I did was went to Pinterest and I got like a little grid off of Pinterest, and it was like a Squidward. Y'all, let me show y'all how it turned out before. This is attempt number 1. We had something going on, but it wasn't really looking like what it was looking like. And I was going to take it apart, but I said I wanted y'all to see that, listen, I really had to try and put in work and keep going. So this was another attempt. And I think with this attempt, I was, yes, because see, look at this one. I was carrying my yarn. And then with this attempt, I learned about floating the yarn. So I was just like, okay, I think I can understand the float better because it will be a little easier for me. So I stuck with floating. I'm going to show y'all the finished. Nope, that's not the finished product. Once I got the floating, look at the back of this one. I got the floating down pack on the back, but I could not get the grid correct. I was messing up my stitches, and you can kind of see that it looks a little bit, but not exactly. So I was messing up my stitches with this one. I think it was really the corners that really got me, because one thing about me, I'm gonna be honest, is that some things don't click right away. So I knew I had 21 stitches across, but somehow I kept messing up. Then it just clicked after I finished this one. I said, okay, slow down, take your time, and let's try again. So let me show y'all how the finished project looks. Okay. I'm like, where is it? This is the finished project. Look at that. Yeah, I think it turned out super, super cool. So this is the Squidward one. I have a couple of other ones I wanted to try out. And even with the floating, I don't have the floating down pack with the longer ways to pull it because I feel like I could do better with that. But that's how the back looks. And that's the front. So I am super excited. This was, like I say, a simple like block diagram. Let me show y'all how I did it too, because I printed it off, and this is it right here. This is how mine's look. And what I did was print it in black and white, and I knew the darker ones I was going to have a certain color. And then what I know from right to left, I just put numbers. I put numbers in all of the white squares. And then on the darker squares, I left it blank so I can know, okay, that's where I changed the color. So I wouldn't confuse myself, but that's what worked for me. So when I went down this way, it was like 1 do 22 this way, and then 1 do 22 the next. And I did it that way. And that helped me keep count. And as you can see right here, I kind of used the ink pen to scribble out the lines as I went. So I think it turned out really good, y'all. That was a fun project for me. I'm going to try it again on something else, and then I'll move to a larger project. But for right now, I'm going to stick with the smaller grids just until I really get it down pat to where it's not overwhelming, especially when you're changing colors and when you're doing all of that. So with that being said, y'all, that is all the things that I have to show y'all. I hope that y'all have a beautiful Mother's Day weekend. Again, I want to say happy Mother's Day to all of the special, beautiful, amazing mothers out there in the world. And I want y'all to always remember that I am your one and your only Lady of Crochet, LadySamoan, and I will see you next time.